My people, my name is Marie Nundung. Welcome to my channel. I'm a Cameroonian immigrant based in the United States, Atlanta, Georgia. My mom did vaccinate me on time, and I contacted tuberculosis at 4 months, and it led to my disability. I have scoliosis, which is curve on the spine. Most of my videos are me showing cases of myself as I overcome the shame of showing myself on camera. I used to refuse the mirror, and the rejection from people made me very depressed until Jesus helped to save my life and give me hope. I have 2 femur bone surgeries within 1 year because I fell when I was pregnant. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe.
My people, today was after church on Sunday. I just decided to show because I put on very low shoe. That's the type of shoe I put on. It has to be very, very low. The heels have to be very, very, very low. Low, very low, like a slippers. Very low. Yes, that's the type of shoe I can put on. But I'm still grateful to God because I can put on shoe. Before I was unable to put on shoe for many years. I started putting on shoe, like regular shoe, only when I wanted to come to the United States. It has been a very long time. I want to appreciate God that God has been very faithful. He has been so marvelous in my life. He has been so faithful because all those years I put on those medicated shoes. Those they call it brace. It was being prescribed by the physical therapist. It was being customized, like it was customized made. I will have to put on one shoe like for 5 years. I'm telling you, every day one and the same shoe for 5 years. And I want to appreciate God because all these years and all this time, God was faithful with me. And I'm happy now that I can put on regular shoes. My shoes have to be very low. Although sometimes I wish I could put on heel, but I still appreciate. They say wherever you found yourself, just appreciate God because some people don't even have legs. Some people have legs like me, they cannot even walk. Some people are on wheelchair. Some people have legs, but they cannot even put on shoe. Some people don't have the availability. Some people even don't even have legs. So I want to appreciate God that sometimes I was depressed. Before I used to be depressed. But when I came around the scripture, when I come across Psalms 9:1, we say that I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart and tell of your wonderful deed. So I begin to give thanks to the Lord. I begin to thank God and tell of his wonderful deeds. If you're first time watching my video, my name is Marie Nundung and I have scoliosis, as I said in the beginning. And then when I was 8 months pregnant with my second baby, I fall and I hurt my femur bone, and I had surgery on my femur bone. I fall like twice. Again, within 1 year, I fall 2 times on my femur bone. I break my femur bone, and I was not able to walk for a while. I was holding crutches. So now I start doing exercise, learning how to walk. So this after church, and I'm trying to walk around the premises. I'm just doing some exercise with my leg. Keep on watching. You know, sometimes people take little things for granted. People just even the air we breathe. You know, some people cannot even breathe normally. They need oxygen to breathe. I remember I used to put on just one shoe, and that shoe, imagine you go to school. Okay, in the beginning when they gave me that medicated shoe, I will put it, they call it caliper, which is a brace. I'll put it on my left leg up to my laps. Then on my right leg, they increase the heel because my left leg is shorter. Do you know that when I go to school and come back, when in the beginning, I have to sleep with that shoe. So my mom have to wash the underneath it, the under of it, the bottom of the shoe, and they'll tie a plastic bag on it, and I will sleep on it. I did that like for some years. It's quite a number of years, and I grew tired of that. I refused that because it was like, what is this? I was in primary 7, like in elementary school. And then after that, when I refused that, then in my secondary school, around from 4, yeah, now when I come back from home, I will take off the shoe. You see, with time it got better. When I come back now from school, I have to take off my shoe around the house. I'm going to work. When I'm going out, that's when I'll be putting the shoe on. It wasn't easy, my people. Then sometimes my shoe by the side, it will get bad. That have to look like a twine. Sometimes we take twine, they call it rope, and tie it for the other side not to come out from it. And then when I'm walking, sometimes it will just come out, and I need somebody to help me to put in it. It was like a button under you. I'll just stand. I'll be frustrated because I cannot go further. I'm afraid I'm going to fall. Sometimes I mostly beg the men because men were more nicer to me. I guess because they say opposite attract, but I'll say, brother, please, my eye on those spoil. Brother, help me fix my shoe. Somebody say, what do you want me to do? The person will bend down. I say, put the button there, and the brother now will put it. Sometimes I'll just stand and say, God, because when you ask the women to put it, most of the times the women are not nice. I cannot explain that, but to be frank, most of that's always say in my job, I wish my bosses would be men because they were more nicer. And then my mom explained this story to me that one time she was going to the farm, because she was a peasant farmer. She was walking along the way. She was just crying to say, God, what type of it? What did I do to have such a child? What did I do? Who did I offend? Oh God, who did I offend to have this baby? Time she saw one other boy, and that boy was walking on the floor, creeping, not even be able to stand on his leg, but the boy was walking on the floor. And all she did was just sit that down. God. She said that because the boy, at least I was not walking on the floor. I was upright walking, although I was holding my knees. And she started saying that she was just, her heart was heavy. You know, sometimes you'll be saying, God, what did I do? Who did I offend? Who did my family offend? Immediately she saw that boy was walking on, querying on his buttocks, moving on his buttocks. He said, hey, Jesus, forgive me, oh, my baby own is different. From that day, she learned how to appreciate and thank God, and just, that was it. So if you're watching me, you have a physically challenged baby, there's nothing for you to regret. You just have to grab your situation. What have met you. So you just have to be happy with it. Depression will take you nowhere. Sadness will take you nowhere. Just hold it and rejoice. So that baby needs you to be strong. In order for the baby to be strong, and put a smile. If you're an adult, you're physically challenged, why are you angry? Just call upon God and know that it's a why me. Who did you want to be? Do you want your sister or your brother or somebody? So I also ask that question, that why me, babe. There's nothing like why me. God knows why. He designed me for such a purpose. He designed me for such a reason, and he designed me for such a time. My people, life is very beautiful. Life will give you what you make out of it. You decide to be happy. You hold your happiness is the knife you have. You have to cut it yourself. It doesn't matter your situation, your condition. Thank you. This is my pastor, Reverend Akaya, God Power Healing Ministry. We come online on Sunday at 11:30 Eastern Time, United States. On Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Follow us and be blessed, Reverend Akaya. Your life can never remain the same. He is a man of God, full of. He will preach a raw word of God. Follow him and be blessed.
Was taking me to my promised land. When I shouted 7 times, they all fell. I ran. I'm not looking back anymore, and I'm still running.